guys, my name's Alex. I am one of the presenters here this year with AIM. Jace has asked me to do a video for your Year 11 session this year. So I'm just going to speak to you guys about a time that I failed, and I feel like that I really had to overcome a challenge and become really resilient in my life. So a time for me that I feel like I failed was throughout my final year of high school. I became very sick with glandular fever, and for those of you who don't know what it is, it's like a chronic, it's like an illness that affects your glands and like your throat. I had severe tonsillitis, and it just exhausts you. It's really, really draining, and it's a terrible thing to have. It's caused from like too much stress, lack of sleep, a heap of different things. I became really sick with this in Year 12, which was a terrible time to be sick with it. I was trying so hard to get into university, get into the chosen course that I wanted to do, which was PE teaching. It's a course of my dreams. I've always wanted to do it, and becoming sick with this was devastating. I failed. I missed a lot of time off school, so I failed a whole heap of exams. Missed out on assignments. I missed out on that awesome fun factor of your final year of Year 12. I didn't get to do that because I was so sick. Becoming so sick, I still continued to push myself a lot, even when I was told that I can't, and that caused me to then get chronic fatigue, which was even worse. I could go to school until about 11 o'clock every day, and then my parents had to come and pick me up from school. It took a massive toll on my parents. They had to take days off work to look after me, and it doesn't seem like a big issue. Like, it's not a disease or it's nothing that's super intense, but it really begins to take a toll on you and your social life, and where suddenly my sense of direction, where I was heading, just came all crashing down, and I had no idea where I was at. I had no idea what I wanted to do then, because I accepted that university is just something that wasn't going to happen. And for me, I had no other plan. I was like, I don't know what to do, and I had no social life. I lost a lot of friends because, I didn't go on schoolies, and I wasn't going to parties, and I turned 18 halfway through that year, and I was like, I'm not doing all this fun stuff that I could be doing because I'm so sick. So for me, I went about it in the way that I became really resilient, and I was like, okay, well, just because I'm so sick and I can't do all these amazing things, it shouldn't hold me down. So what I did was I still continued with, still wanted to do the HSC and get through the HSC to the best of my ability no matter what. So I sat on my exams, forgot about the ATAR that I needed to get, and got into university on early entry, which was incredible. I was just like, this is exactly what I wanted. Once I got into university, I went to go in the January, and I became really sick again with glandular fever, which knocked me straight back down, and I was devastated. I cried and was like, I give up on uni. But eventually I figured that, hey, why not? Why don't I just get a full-time job and start working and saving some money for when I can go to university? So that's what I did. I got a traineeship as a barista, and I worked for 2 years before coming here, and really worked on my health and trying to get myself better, not also physically but also emotionally. I was quite down about everything I went through, but now I'm here. I'm in my second year of university, and I just think that even though you do fail at times, that there's so much more on the other side if you just push through it.